put my nigga on one of them NFTs, bro. He bought Helio. He bought like 10, 20, bro. His bag went up from 3 bands to like 65 bands, bro.
Jesus.
I'm trying to tell you.
And it's like life-changing money. It's not no like bullshit kind of bread. Like, I'm not gonna say my first flip was life-changing, but it was significant enough to make me. I think it was like I think I bought it was Top Shot. It was on Top Shot. I bought like one of them packs for like what, $14, $15, something like that. Luca sold that joint for like $7.90. You know what I'm saying? Something stupid.
Shit crazy.
I'm like, bruh, literally like 700x. You know what I'm saying? 5 more cards in the pack. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I even started thinking about shit like this is because I remember seeing a couple of people on Instagram or like on social. I don't know. I can't remember if I saw it on Instagram or TikTok, but I remember seeing some of these reels from like different creators, right? And they were the theme of these posts were people who had pretty much given up everything to go all in to crypto stuff and NFT stuff, right. Like those kind of endeavors. They essentially, you know, stopped whatever it is that they were doing career-wise and then went all in on that, right? And I remember seeing one dude's post in particular. He was like talking about how, so you know, you fall down these fucking rabbit holes on this shit. So I'm like essentially going over the course of this nigga's life for like 6 months, right? So one post was basically, you know, he quit his job and like he's living life, everything's lit because he's making big bread on cryptos, right? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's literally like a move into, like, look at my new apartment, moving into my new crib, all this kind of shit, right? And then fast forward to the last joint that, or the one that made me even go in it, was him saying how he's trying to like now rebuild his life because he had to basically start over. He had to like humble himself and be like, look, like I thought crypto was here to stay, and I literally quit my job and all this type of stuff. And now he's more like of a humble thing, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, okay, now like follow me on my journey of essentially, you know what I'm saying, like trying to, you know, find a job, trying to do stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? And this was like one, I'm talking about this one dude, but I've seen a bunch of this kind of stuff, a bunch of this kind of content of people being like, oh, like it really wasn't what I thought it was. Now I got to go and figure out a new way to make bread. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, I feel like some people just, you can put somebody in the same situation and that makes them depressed or like suicidal or some shit like that, because these are real things. I don't know if y'all be seeing these things, but like people be talking about,
it's right.
There people be in the comments, dog, like, you know, Bitcoin's at 20,000. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be seeing these things on the socials, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like on the one hand, crypto has changed people's lives, but like you said, if you didn't know what to do with that money, you thought it was just gonna be like that forever, and you weren't smart, you know what I'm saying, you could be in a real hole right now. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you look at the percentages of people that like actually win the casino, like in like real life, like I think, and
they go right back to being broke.
In terms of them retaining that bread, they don't,
because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to manage that.
Nigga get 100 M's and be like, bet I'm about to buy that $30 million house, like cash, like yo, bro,
not even being smart.
What? Like, that's crazy.
Early